The hammer is out, Thor is here. Two movies coming out at the box office. Where shall we start, good sir?
Well, we'll start with the superhero kick, and I can't take credit for this headline. The puns are flying fast and furious, but they should have just called this Fantastic Bore. Take a look.
Ouch.
This is Ben.
What's up? You his lucky charm?
You guys sure you're in the best shape to be doing this?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're good.
All right, gentlemen. Hands and feet must remain inside the ride at all times.
But sometimes
There you have it.
Looks like a fun adventure here. Now, I'm just taking a look at Twitter, and what's blown up is the director of this movie tweeted and then deleted the fact that this isn't his cut. He's not impressed. The director of the movie not impressed. Rotten Tomatoes giving this 9%. What went wrong with this movie?
Well, I'm sorry to hear that the director's not happy, but the results are almost disastrous. That joke in the clip is probably one of few in the film, so that's its main sin, is that it's completely joyless and humorless and totally different in tone from the Avengers-style movies. They went for a real-world, contemporary, gritty setting, and that just did not help. It's drab, and it's joyless, as I say, and the script feels like it was ripped right from a comic book, so there's no finesse to it to really make it, you know, sort of palatable for the movie-going audience. The other criminal thing about this movie is that you've got a great cast with Miles Teller, who is phenomenal in Whiplash, Michael B. Jordan, Kate Mara, Jamie Bell, and Toby Kebbell, but they're essentially wasted with nothing memorable to do, and the movie itself is just a collection of all those familiar tropes and derivative sort of plot formulas that we've seen it countless times before. And you know what? It felt like a TV pilot for a show I would have no interest in watching.
What did this movie have going for it? Was there any redeemable quality of the new Fantastic Four?
I think there was an opportunity here to reboot, you know, one of Marvel's oldest, you know, sort of franchises and give it a new spin. And so admirably, they tried to do that. I mean, the movie is made really earnestly. You see that on screen. The production value is very authentic and very strong, but the tone of it, mixed with the script and the actual plot itself, completely drab, forgettable. I would actually rather, given the choice, watch 2007's Rise of the Silver Surfer if I have the choice.
Oh, I dare we ask, how many hammers for Fantastic Four?
Few redeeming qualities. I give it 2 out of 5.
2 out of 5 to get it started. I'm hearing Meryl Streep could do no wrong. Tell us about Ricki and the Flash.
Oh, here we go. Ricki and the Flash and Meryl, you know, adopting a number of personas over the years. This time she plays a rocker who is playing at a sort of a bar in Tarzana, California. She's estranged from her daughter and has to reconnect with her. Now, her daughter in this movie is played by her real-life offspring, Mamie Gummer, who is fantastic in the film. It also stars Rick Springfield, displaying some great acting chops, and Kevin Kline, who is charming as always. This movie really reminded me of It's Complicated, another great Meryl Streep movie. When it came to plot and some of these sort of, you know, details about where the characters went, it was a little bit superficial, a little bit sweet and that kind of stuff, you know, sickly sweet at times, but genuinely funny, good family drama in this one. And as I say, Mamie Gummer is really giving Meryl a run for her money in terms of, you know, being a young up-and-coming actress who can really handle the drama well. And Meryl is very funny in it. Also, she sings a number of songs and is extremely convincing. So I thought this was a genuine crowd pleaser.
How many hammers for Ricki and the Flash?
3 out of 5.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Take your pick.
Thor has spoken.